a second kill will make the difference. They've got time. There are 40 seconds on the clock to have these awkward duels. And the funny thing is, the CTs could actually run out of bullets in this situation, but that will certainly help. Hobbit taken down, Olofmeister in the red, and finally Doze will click that bomb.
And he's going to have a safe plan as well. So at the very least, they can guarantee third round AKs at the very least, or even a funky buy in the next round to keep the pressure on. That's very important, having that bomb planted. Doze now, it's going to feel like he's done his job just collecting that bomb and planting it. But there's still a chance to take the round here. Doze looks to try to get this clutch going. He's got no ability to really take any shots here. Olofmeister pressuring the bomb, tapping it, trying to force Doze out into the open. Doze makes the first shot. Now things get dangerous here. Crims has a lot of health, but Doze has got headshots for days. Going for the hold here. Very brave! Oh! Gambit gets the round! That was so close! To go around the back here. Dennis comes into play. Caught on the side though by Edren. All of a sudden it's down to Hobbit.
That's a great pick from Hobbit, taking JW down, leaving Crims alone. I don't know if he's got 2 kills, so surely he must have been. Crims in the red. In this situation. All he can do is right pick. He's got no grenades. Hobbit takes off angle, and that's going to save him from the free fire. Hobbit feeding it.
Sush finally with a refrag. It might not have been enough here. He might have done everything he needed to. Doze coming in with a 1 shot on Oscar. Molotov not going to hit Lowell this time. Flashbang as well. Lowell stopped the plant. He actually can't.
No, this favors Gambit now. This is a Gambit situation. They have the crossfire set up, and sure enough, those are going to catch Chris J. Lowell 1v2, and he's getting caught, but he will find the shot on one, not the second. Zeus just decides to get away from the smoke. There's the HE. The timing is good. Flashing right through. Nobody there to greet him from Gambit. However, on the other side of the smoke, it's going to be Doze lining him up with the UMP. 1, 2, and 3. Get out! Perfect hold from him, and that leaves it down, well, to Chris. 1v5. This is clever stuff. I mean, MBK's just got them boxed in, at least. He has some information to go off of here. They've confirmed it. 3 players here very early, but G2 with a quick rotate over from the B site, and Zeus will start things off. Just trade kills all over the place until Hobbit shows up and gets a trip on quad. Okay then, Hobbit. The man is here to play.
It's just a retake strategy. You can do that a lot of times on a bomb site. You just give up the bomb site itself, and then you retake it with the full force of the full CT side. As the push is going to come in through A main, Adren already on the bomb site quite quickly this time, more than a minute still, and a headshot through the smoke, taking down Apex. Doze is going to fall next, but Adren still has such a good position right here. Flashbang, Serini hits another headshot coming in, and Kenny's got no chance. A third one for the Kazakhstanian player, leaving Shox and Body trying to stay alive. And just Shoxy in a 1-on-3 now. He's on the bomb side. The flashes are in. He's going to get one, but it will be a quad kill for Adren.
How you like them apples? We can play a slow game too. Except that somehow now it is still a man advantage for Gambit. They have an incendiary on Doze, so we'll see where he elects to use that. Not going to happen. He was lurking his way through B halls, and Apex was there to greet him. And so a 2-on-2. Adren and Mo trying to work together here to get onto this B site.
Good shot from Adren. Can he find Apex hiding in the corner? He's got the double. He can't get the triple. Adren will find him.
He's going to head that direction. Bialy that turns to realize it late. Adren gets the jump. Eo's in the open. Adren finds a second. Snacks has to do it all because he's lost Pasha. First kill success in return, but Adren's down to 6 HP. 15 seconds. Bombs at B. So they've actually faked it entirely. That's going to be, yeah, exactly the round because Snacks, the man we called to be the hero, was calling for help on the other site. He's going to get found in rotation. Very good from a Gambit.
Yeah, a lot of damage.
Going to hinder them on the way through because Doze takes down exactly those 2 players with an M4. Snacks and Pasha try to do what they can, but Doze, despite just having the 13 HP, fractional. He's still able to pull it back, and Pasha's on 12. Will pursue Pasha. So good on the AK previously.
Yeah, it's a nice setup actually, I think, between the Fnatic players here. The fast rotation from Crims is coming in as well. Looks like they know what's going to happen. But you got to connect those USP shots long range. So far, nothing actually going the way of Fnatic. That's a really big problem for them because now the Gambit start to get very close with those very dangerous clocks. On those close range, they start to swarm as the bomb gets planted. This is wonderfully handled so far by Gambit. There's well, just Crims and JW left now. They're having a real struggle to get in. Gambit with a fantastic pistol so far. No, surely not. Denied. Doze, I can't believe he's going for it already, James. The knife kill.
That's a reasonable read. JW alive for now, but not for long. Mo will finish things off in the pistol round. I like the value play. from Dozier, looking for the knife, and again, it's good. It's a good psychological and pick up a sniper rifle. JW made some money with 2 kills there. He hasn't bought anything. $2,000 in the bank, so they're definitely going to want to start with sniper. Rest of the team, though, on the force buys.
Desperately weak, and the bomb will go down. Fnatic with a very strong opener, but it's a pistol round, and it can all change in the blink of an eye as we see still 5 players standing for Gambit.
Mo and Dozier trying to double pick, but Mo gets taken down. But Dozier will avenge the kills, and now it's down to JW. Smoke and Diffuse comes in. He is not making it there in time, and I think he realizes it. But the smoke is there. He can hold his position. Flusher getting taken down. He's still on the high ground. There's a flank coming in from Molotmeister, and he better move quick because Dennis is alone on the site. No Molotov or any other shenanigans, and there are smokes for Gambit. 2 of the 3 players with kits, they could go for a hero Diffuse. They're looking for the flank, and Molotmeister's finally there. Dennis now on the high ground. He's got a good angle, but he's expecting a peek. There's Hobbit taken down, going for his spray transfer, but Zeus is off of it. Gets back on it. 2 players surviving for Gambit. Don't quite have possession of it just yet. Some warning shots from both teams around the IV position, and the clock continues to tick. Hobbit very exposed. Mo, it's his turn to get the no-scope, and JW's down as well. Crypto, he's still got the bomb. Dropped off, leaving Flusher alone in a 1 versus 2. 18 seconds, they don't need to show. Dozier repositioning, his teammate will be the bait. Flusher's high, he's exposed. Jumping onto the low ground, he's got to run to the side, and he'll get taken down from the back by Dozier.
Hit the jewel here. I can play with my teammate, and to be able to do that after making such a quick series of kills really shows Mo's experience.
But surely the rotation will come in from Zeus. Dren's got to be very careful. He's going straight into the grenade, but he will survive for now. Mo will pick onto Flusher. Mo delivering even more kills for his side. 3K for Mo so far, and Olofmeister remains. Not going to expect Zeus in the same position, and Dren will finish off the job. 14-9 Gambit. No plan for Fnatic.
To go, actually looking like they're going for a force fight here anyway, despite not getting the bomb down. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Keep Gambit off of match point. Give yourself 2 chances instead of just having 1. Tech9's, AK Galil.
3 kills for the T's. They fall apart against the Fnatic. For Gambit, sorry. Mo stuck in a crossfire on the side, right to the lane. The spray will be good enough. What a hero play from Mo. The teams as well, back in the day. So far, so good, with man advantage for the T's, but Dozier and Dren are still causing problems. Dozier with that almost infamous UMP. Making it 2 versus 2. Hobbit in Banana needs to get his rotation on, but they could be coming to B from CT. But now the information spotted Dozier! He did not know anything about...
Банана, да, силу КМГ, но остаются самые мощные. И Адрен сейчас, по-моему, должен был слышать этот подход. Что ж, КМГ и Стил на размен. Опять же, вот спасает. Ой, могут девайсы подобрать. Неприятный инцидент, конечно. Девайс тоже самый такой приятный. Адрен тройка, пропускает бразильцев. Ну, бразильцы четко понимают, как стоят игроки команды Гамбит. Есть первый минус, Адрен забирает КМГ. 1-1 со Стилом, и Гамбит выигрывают. Спасибо, что показали минус от Земца, но да ладно. Друзья, Гамбит, eSports чемпионы. Чемпионы краковского мейджора. Они сделали это, друзья, и они наказали, не знаю, ну, обидчиков команды Virtus.pro. Они сделали это впервые. Я искренне поздравляю Зевса, Досю, Гомбита.
To the point I throw up, and if you cross me, it was good to know ya.